Alrighty, hello everybody out there in CFX Live Land. It is Friday, it is Josh's birthday, and we are here with you guys on CFX Live. Let everybody tune in for a few more seconds here. We are here live on Facebook as well as on YouTube. Yay! So thank you guys again so much for tuning in wherever you are tuning in. And we are going to next time be back on Twitch. Yay! We are going to revamp some of our stuff over there, so we will be on 3 different platforms moving forward. We want to see where you guys want to watch us the most. So we're testing out a few different platforms. If you have a preference of platforms or where you like to watch us, figure out where, or let us know in the comments below. Let us know where you'd like to see us. Do you like us here on Facebook? Do you like the 2 p.m. hour? Do we need to go later? Should we go earlier? All that jazz. Let us know in the comments below. We really want to know where you like to see us in CFX Live. So once again, thank you guys so much for tuning in. For those of you who don't know, CFX Live is a bi-monthly show that we are doing here for you at CFX. Usually we're here in the studio. Every now and then we will do an on-site at a trade show or a convention. So I believe there'll probably be one coming up when we do Texas Hunters. We'll talk more about that when we get there. But yes, bi-monthly show. Pretty much every other Friday here on Facebook and there on YouTube. And we're going to go into some upcoming dates here. After this week, the next show is May 24th, so leading into Memorial Day and my birthday weekend. Following that, we have the 2 shows in June that we're doing. We're doing June 7th and then June 21st. One of those may be an on-site at one of the haunts nearby. We're still trying to kind of see what they've got going on, see if maybe they want to show some fun behind-the-scenes stuff before they open this season. We're really excited. We know they're building some really cool things. We may or may not be assisting with some of those really cool things. But yes, so those are our upcoming dates for CFX Live. Also, another live event that we do is Westbot Live. I don't know if some of you guys may have tuned in on Facebook earlier this week, but we live streamed a new mask being cut on Westbot. I think we have a clip of that, so we'll cut to that in a minute here. But for those of you who don't know, Westbot is our sculpting robot arm. That we have been armature. Well, he uses an armature. I mean, there's an armature on him, so that's not wrong. I'm staring at an armature, to be honest with you. That's why I got a little distracted. But Westbot is a sculpting robot that we are utilizing to help fill in our sculpting process. So we're just going to cut to a quick time lapse. Normally, this was an 8-hour video. We're cutting it down to about 2 minutes for you. So enjoy Westbot.
Style. Style is the answer to everything. A fresh way to approach a dull or dangerous thing. To do a dangerous thing with style is what I call art.
I just felt like mimicking Westbot, sorry. So yeah, that was a 2-minute time lapse of about a 6.5-hour cut from Westbot earlier this week. For those of you who don't know, Westbot has been with us for how long now? About a year producing.
He's been in the shop for 3 years.
Yes, so we have physically had Westbot for about 3 years, but for the last year, he has been helping us produce, gosh, 26 masks, give or take. Some of them have been sculpted by hand, but yeah, Westbot is not the end-all solution. We bought and brought Westbot into CFX to kind of help be a stopgap. We didn't have a full-time sculptor for a long time, but we have Herman, who is based in Costa Rica, who is a physical sculptor as well as a digital sculptor. So in order to utilize and kind of split that difference, Westbot helps us bring those digital designs that Herman has done in ZBrush or in Rhino into a physical medium, and then we have a physical sculptor, usually Herman, finish out all of the sculpts before they go off to molding. So human hands touch every single mask that comes through the shop, whether it's off the machine or not, and it's always artistically minded because we do have somebody who is physically, digitally sculpting the masks as well as physically in clay as well. So we're really happy to share all of these really awesome videos of Westbot and some of our behind the scenes stuff with you guys. And we're even more excited because this mask that we just showed you is a collaboration. We've been working with our very good friends over at Texas Honors Convention, and we are bringing their icon character to life in silicone. So you have just witnessed the first cut of what they call Texas Slim. He's going to be officially part of our catalog, as well as being available at Texas Honors Convention. So we are very excited to bring him to life for all of the amazing people at Texas Honors. Michael, who is the original designer of Texas Slim, with Matthew and Brandon, who are the organizers of Texas Honors. So if you guys are going to be at that show in July, please stop by our booth, see it, see him, all that jazz. We're getting into trade shows a little bit later here. So I have a lot of comments down here. A lot of people are wishing you happy birthday, Josh, obviously. Yes, it's Josh's birthday today. Yay, happy birthday! He's not one to always share that information, so I totally snuck that in on him right now. I'm surprised he's not as mad at me as he probably would have been. But yes, so we're going to go celebrate his birthday this weekend. If you see him on Facebook, give him a shout out, say hello. You know, buy a virtual beer or something. I don't know. You can Venmo me some money. There we go. Next trade show, buy Josh a beer for his birthday. Problem solved. Yay. All right, guys. Yeah, we have a few other comments in here. We usually try to answer most of your comments or your questions a little bit later in the live stream. But I mean, if you have something that's super pending or super pertinent that you want me to talk about, just keep spamming the comments and then I'll see it. I promise. I promise. Or Josh will see it. He's monitoring comments over there as well. Alrighty, so we're just going to go over a few different things. We're going to recap a few awesome things that we have going on here at the shop, as well as talk about Taurus, of course. But first things first, I want to remind everybody about our free UPS ground shipping promotion that we have going on right now. Where's my graphic? Over there, there it is. As you can see in my handy dandy graphic, we are offering free UPS domestic ground shipping in the United States right now. We understand costs are high. We're doing what we can to help alleviate that a little bit here for you guys. And our international customers, we also are doing a flat rate shipping option for you guys. So feel free to check those out on our website. You can always email us, you can always call us, and we will absolutely apply those to your order as well. Alrighty, let's see. Alrighty. Here's a good question. How many of you prefer UPS over USPS? We, as a company, really prefer UPS, but we know a lot of you guys are international and you like USPS. Let us know. We know you have preferences, but we want to make sure that we are shipping things the way that you would like to receive them. So in the comments below, let us know what shipping service you prefer to use. Alrighty, let's see here. What's next? New designs, new masks. So yes, we're going to talk about every time we do a new mask drop, so this week specifically, Taurus was one of our brand new designs, so he has been $50 off this week and will be through Mother's Day. So every time we drop a new mask design, that entire week that mask is live, he will be $50 off, or she will be $50 off, because we do have some female designs floating through. So yes, the first week a mask drops, a new design drops, you can get $50 off as a way to say, hey, look at my new shiny thing. Come on, check them out. We'll give you a discount, and we're giving you free UPS domestic ground shipping. Just saying. Really good deals right now. Looking for some stuff. All right, enough about me, enough about sales. You guys want to see Taurus, which is going on up here. Which has been your favorite version that we've released so far? I'm really partial to the Zodiac, of course, but I cannot get over our nose ring. We're going to show you a quick movement video for you guys who may not have seen it, and then we're going to get over here and talk more about Taurus. Alrighty. So needless to say, we are in our Zodiac season right now. Taurus has been our latest Zodiac drop. Josh is a Taurus, so it's just kind of perfect timing that his birthday was today. We're talking about Taurus. Josh, which one's your favorite?
The black one.
The Black Bull, yes. So he's probably my second favorite. We did a Black Phillip Aries Ram, and we could not do a Black Bull version. I kind of see him as more of like our Minotaur adjacent style. So whatever type of bull character you're looking for, if you want something a little bit more ethereal, something a little bit more realistic, or if you're looking to be that Minotaur in the center of that labyrinth, yeah, gosh, I love it so much. And the horns on this character are silicone. So they are silicone to prevent you from poking anybody's eyes out. That looks so good. There you go. Give him a little shimmy with those ears. Guys, I can't tell you how much I love masks that have floppy ears. So Dracul, I love Dracul's ears. I love Mortimer's ears. I love Taurus's ears. I love Capricorn's ears. Floppy ears are definitely one of my favorite things on a mask. Let's see here. And just to let you guys know, this nose ring is an option on any Taurus that you guys have.
Mambo just joined us.
Hi, Mambo.
She says she can't hear us. She's at the nail salon, but she wants to know what she's missing.
Turn your captions on. Captions. Words at the bottom of your screen. Words right here. Captions. Interpret it. Anyway, thank you so much for tuning in.
Mambo is someone that's opening a brand new haunt.
Yes, so we met Mambo at Fear Expo, and she's opening a brand new haunt. She is in Alabama, if I remember correctly. Is that correct? Yeah. Yes, so she is a brand new haunt. She is working with some of our good fiends in the costuming industry, Dark Creations, and we're creating a Clarence mask to be one of her icon characters for her haunt. So very excited. Thank you for tuning in, Mambo. If you guys don't know, CFX actually got our start in haunted houses. So we like to say we make masks for haunters by haunters. We love our friends in the haunt industry. Without haunted houses, we wouldn't be where we are today. CFX, or Josh and I personally, actually. So we also got our start in haunted houses, and we like to joke that we assimilated ourselves into CFX. It's a little bit of a joke, but that's a story for another time. But yes, if you have a haunt and you need some masks, reach out to us. We are a full service shop. We obviously have Westbot, so if you're looking to do something completely custom for your haunt or your event, please reach out to us. You can email us, you can call us, shout out at me on Facebook or any of the social media pages, and we will make something happen for you. We're very excited to work with our haunt friends, and even everybody else out there. We love to make you guys excited with Silicone. Alrighty, let's see. There's a few questions in here, but we're going to answer those in a little bit. We have another question on YouTube, but I see you, Jerry. Don't worry. We're going to answer your question in a minute here. So I think the next thing the next thing we're going to talk about is our next show that we're going to be at. No shows this month, no shows in June, but July, we're going to be at Texas Honors Convention, of course. This is, I think, our fifth year going. Yes, fifth year going. It's been a fantastic time out at Texas, reconnecting with all of our Texas friends. There's a lot of amazing haunts out there in Texas, and so, it's a big state. They all got to get together sometime, so Texas Honors Convention it is. You can come by and see us. We will have a 10 by 20 booth. We're going to be booth CO2 and CO3. So we'll have a nice 10 by 20, similar as last year. I think we're literally just going to be across the aisle from where we were last year. But right next to our friends, Froggy's Fog. It's Friday. I may or may not already be drinking. I'm kidding. I'm not. It's an energy drink. I promise. But yes, we are going to hang out with our friends Froggies. We obviously will have Texas Slim. And we're going to have a lot of really awesome, cool stuff going on too. So, as you can see here in the square, sorry, the square is a lot bigger than I thought it was, so I got to figure out. Okay, there it is. There we go. So there we go. Problem solved. All right. So this is not even all of the show floor. That's literally I think a little bit more than a third. It's expanded out quite far on that other end. You can see that if you guys have been to Texas Honors before, this space that's right here where that logo is, used to be where the main stage was. So there's a lot of new stuff happening at Texas Honors. The show is growing. It's been fantastic. I hear it's going to get even bigger next year, so we'll see how much longer it stays in Mesquite. All right, I'm going to pop back on over here. Y'all, let's get to some questions, some comments, some stuff like that. Let's see. It looks like Jerry had asked about Westbot on YouTube. Let me double check here. Let's see. He asked, is Westbot commercially available, or did y'all have to make him custom? It's a little bit of it's a two-sided question, or a two-pronged answer. I think Josh is going to kind of help me on this one.
All right, I had to get a microphone real quick. So it is a KUKA robot arm, and KUKA they are the leader in terms of robotic arms. They are used in automotive prototyping, welding, foundry plants, you name it, KUKA. And so that's its base. But it is actually a custom designed piece of equipment made by
Robotic Solutions. We've talked about it before.
Okay.
Yeah.
I wasn't sure if I was allowed to say who made it, but yeah, so Robotic Solutions makes it. It is kind of a custom piece. We found Robotic Solutions at the IAPA trade show and began talking with them and explaining what our needs were. And they at first told us, yeah, no, our machine can't do that, but we figured a way out and we worked with them. And they're a great company to work with.
Yeah, so Ken and the team at CFX have been very excited to be able to produce things off of Westbot. So while the KUKA robot arm is available out there relatively commercially, how we have programmed Westbot is not. And the table, that whole housing and the armature that spins, all of that is proprietary, and we had to fabricate most of that or program most of that robotic solution. So it's, like I said, it's a two-pronged answer. So Josh's mic was super echoey. Yeah, because we didn't test that one. Josh likes to pretend he's never going to get on the mic, and then he gets on the mic. So I like to force him into situations that he doesn't always like to be in, because I know you guys like to see his face as much as I like to see his face. He doesn't admit that, though. Let's see. Michael Reno says, Facebook is good for streaming, but an evening Twitch stream would be awesome. All right, so I'll make a note about that. We can do something evening on Twitch. I'm not super familiar with Twitch outside of all the gaming streams, so I don't know really what a good time frame is that people would want to see us. So that's really good advice. Thank you very much, Michael, on that one. I really appreciate all the information that we can get on how you like to view us. Michael says that's also says that's a damn cool piece of tech. Learn something new every day. Yeah, we love to share some fun behind the scenes stuff with you when we can. We do work. Yes, and that's why we do like to show you that stuff. We do work on a lot of NDA or non-disclosure agreement projects, but we know what we do is really cool and really neat and really niche even. So anytime we can, we do. We like to show what we do. We like to show our process. We like to show some fun stuff, sometimes the not so fun stuff. Yes. Correct. Josh was saying over there that we are leading the industry with this machine, so there's no way we're not going to show you what we're doing. We can't keep this a secret. Why would we keep it a secret? We want to show you guys. It's cool, right? Let's see. Michael also says he prefers UPS. We do too. USPS just throws stuff around too much. Unfortunately, we know that one. Some things show up a little damaged here and there. So yeah, UPS is our preferred vendor. Just because they are more reliable, their tracking is consistent. Even internationally, they've been so much more consistent. So yes, if you're an international customer, I know UPS is usually a little bit more expensive, but in our experience, we want you to be satisfied with being able to track everything and being that tracking to be dependent on everything. So we want to make sure that we're doing the right carriers here for you. Let's see. I think there was another question over here on YouTube. Oh, just hello from Denmark. Hello, Denmark. What time is it there? That's another really good question. Where is everybody tuning in from? I know most of you guys are here in the United States, but we do have quite a few friends who are international. So where are you watching from? What time is it? We'd love to know. And hello. Thank you so much for tuning in, especially if it's late or early. We love that you have taken the time out of your day to come and spend with us, just talking about silicone and some of the cool stuff we have here at CFX.
So maybe remind everybody about how CFX used to work, where at the end of the show, it was try-on time.
Yes.
And you could request try-ons.
You know, that's something I actually did not cover at the very beginning of this stream, and normally I'm a lot better about that. It's always in our sharing of when we're doing the live streams, but if you guys want to see any masks tried on, we are full service. We would love to do that for you. We used to have a few people who would always request Josh to put on a mask or two. Chance, who is probably not on yet, but knowing him, will be. Jasmine, yep, usually always request us to put masks on. So if there's a mask that you see that we have in stock and we're about to do a CFX Live, shoot us a message. Let us know that you want us to put that mask on. Move it around. Show it off a little bit. We're here for you. We like to do that. Even though I have my hair up a little bit today and I've got my face on, I will absolutely put myself one of these masks for your pleasure. I don't know if I should have said that. I don't know if I should have said that. Pleasure.
Have a drink of that.
Yep, I will. All right, Jerry says he's watching in Florida. How hot is it there right now? Because it's gross here. I think that's what Tony had posted something about it being 100 degrees yesterday. It's 89 here today. It was 94 here yesterday. What happened to spring, y'all? We don't get no spring. We got like a week and a half of spring. Welcome to Baton Rouge, Louisiana, or soon to be St. George, potentially. Yeah, so this is some local fun knowledge. Baton Rouge-ish, we just recently voted to split into another secondary city. So St. George, Louisiana, I guess will be us in the not too distant future.
We'll no longer be in Baton Rouge.
We'll no longer be in Baton Rouge. Well, I mean, I wonder how, I wonder if it's still, no, I know. I wonder if it's still, if you still put Baton Rouge with the right zip code and everything, will they still like deliver it? You know, so quandaries, weird things that we talk about here. Another thing we haven't shown in a while is Inflate-an-Imp. Do you guys want to see Inflate-an-Imp back? Some of you guys may not know what Inflate-an-Imp is. So if that's the case, we should probably bring him back on one of the next live streams. If you've seen us at a trade show, you know what Inflate-an-Imp is. It's exactly what it sounds like. We inflate an imp mask, basically to show off the durability and how far these masks can actually stretch before reverting back to their original size. That way you don't have to worry about any issues with your head being too big to fit into my masks. It's my favorite thing to show people. I'm not going to lie. Bastrop says the time is 21:26 in Denmark. Oh, it's not that late. It's getting late over there, but it's not that late.
It's 11, almost 11:30 at night.
Well, 21. No, it's
No,
20.
21. I guess that's
like 9. Yeah. 24 hours of the day, not 22 hours of the day. Math doesn't math on Fridays.
Okay, we got St. Louis.
Yeah.
Oklahoma.
Oklahoma. Jerry says, it's so muggy, it's like taking a shower. Tell me about it. Like, I take a shower and I walk outside and I've taken another one and I'm just gross. Sorry, that's Maui over there in the corner dying, apparently. Sorry, we don't have puppy cam today. We're resetting that section of the live stream room. But Maui is over here. Are you good, bud? He's wagging his tail. Jerry did ask if we have any of the Dia de los Muertos masks available. We do, but I think they're downstairs. You should have asked us earlier, Jerry.
Well, we just let them know about it now.
Why no?
You want to entertain them for?
I mean, I could entertain them for a little bit. Yeah, we have the York. You should be downstairs. Off and away. All right, Jerry, give us minute and a half as Josh literally runs all the way downstairs. Okay. Let me lay out where the live stream room is for those of you who may not be aware or who have not visited the CFX shop yet. The shop is technically 2 stories in the front of office stuff, and in the back is our warehouse. Where the CFX live room is in the front of the building above the front offices. So Josh has to run out down the hallway, down the stairs, through the front office, down through the warehouse workshop, over to shipping and receiving, into the stock area, open up the Yorick drawer. I'm doing a play-by-play. He doesn't know this yet. Open up the Yorick stock drawer, pull Yorick out, probably running back up here. I don't know how fast he's running. He may be running. He may not be running, but we're about to find out. So yeah, we have a little bit of a walk to get to where the rest of the production area of the shop is in order for us to grab the stock. So if there's something that you want to see, try to let us know sooner in the stream or beforehand. That way we can make sure we're not eating up airtime while Josh runs to go grab the masks. But we are a full service shop, like I said, so we are here to assist you. No, Jerry, we won't do it next time. We'll do it now. We'll do it now. Right now. Let's see. And we do have the female version, the Roxy version. I don't think he's going to grab that from me, though. Let's see. Up, I hear him. Here he comes. Were you running? I told people you were running. I was doing a play-by-play. I was saying he's probably running down the hallway right now. Now he's flying down the stairs, and he's running in front of Miranda's desk.
Everyone going, is everything okay?
Everything's okay.
What's wrong?
Nothing is wrong. Everything is great.
All right. Talk about full service.
That's what I was just saying. And Yorick is one of my favorite masks. It's also one of Josh's favorite masks. Yorick was the first mask that Josh ever purchased from CFX. I'm going out there right now. This version too, version 1. Yes, this is version 1 Yorick in the Dia de los Muertos paint. Version 2 looks good, but I don't think it looks as good because version 2 has a lot more sinewy texture and a lot more bone structure out from there. Well, there you are, Jerry. Like I said, full service. We are here to assist. Michelle says watching all this from the paint room is hilarious.
Yeah, because I just ran right by.
I know. That's why she's like, what's going on? Let's see. Michael says, I do enjoy a tight fit mask as my head is 22 inches, but durability is definitely a factor when working in a haunted hayride and running through cornfields. Your 22-inch circumference head is perfect for our masks. 23 is the higher end that we would recommend before the mask kind of starts distorting and getting uncomfortable in the eye area, because that's where the most distortion starts to happen, will be in the eye area. But like you just said, running around scaring people in a cornfield for a haunt, these are perfect, 100%, especially if it gets cold where you are. Just saying, throwing that out there. It's funny to see the dichotomy between the two different regions of haunts, between people that are still really warm and hot during October and haunt season versus people that potentially get cold during October and haunt season. People fight over the warmth of the silicone masks up in the northern regions. And then you just get the people who are diehards down here in the south who are like, nah, I'm going to sweat in the masks. Because you do. I'm not going to lie. I don't know if some people can see a teaser. We have 2 teasers, actually, in this live stream going on right now. So, yes, there are always Easter eggs in these live streams if you use your eyeballs and you peruse enough. We have 2 Easter eggs on both sides of the stream this time. So we will be talking more about both of those things in future streams. Throwing it out there. All right. Let's see, you guys. Not a whole lot of other questions. Oh, Chris, it's 81 degrees in St. Louis right now. That's probably the warmest I've ever seen it in St. Louis. Well, no, just I mean, even anybody reporting it, I don't think I've ever seen. But I guess it's Missouri, so of course it gets gross. It gets gross. That's true. That's true. All right, guys. Everybody is still saying happy birthday. Michael says happy birthday. Obviously.
Thank you for the birthday wishes, everybody. I do appreciate it.
If you didn't hear, he does say thank you. We will be cutting out in a few seconds here, and we're going to begin our weekend. I got to go take this guy for a steak dinner for his birthday, buy him a beer or two. So, on that note, we're going to head and end this stream. Thank you guys again so much. Be sure to like, share, subscribe, all that jazz on any platform. Let us know where you want to see us next. And until next time, we'll see you guys soon.